Hello everyone and welcome to the Dinner Beat. Today we are going to be making these meatloaf meatballs and sweet ketchup sauce. I'm just going to start by chopping an onion up for this. I am not the best at cutting onions, and one of the things that I want to do is actually get better at cutting them, but I just kind of do the best I can with it. We do not mind having chunkier onion bits in our meatloaf, so that's perfectly fine for this recipe. Okay, so this is the bready portion of the meatloaf, and what I do is mix up breadcrumbs, eggs, some seasonings, ketchup, and onions all together. Usually I will use Italian breadcrumbs. In this case, I had regular panko breadcrumbs. I just put a tablespoon of Italian seasoning in there, and I mix everything up together, and then I add the meat last. And what this does is it creates these kind of chunks of the bready mixture within the meat, and we just really like that texture of having the meat and then like the chunks of the bread. So once that's all mixed up, I just add a 2-pound package of ground beef from my local grocery store. These packages are usually a little bit over 2 pounds, but it's close enough. Just give that a good mix and you're ready to go. I wanted to show you, sometimes I use this bigger ice cream scoop if I want larger portions, typically if there's more adults that are going to be eating or something like that. Today I'm going to use this little cookie scoop that's about a tablespoon. The reason why I do the smaller ones is because they cook very quickly, maybe like 15 minutes. And they get really nice and golden brown and crispy on the outside, and we just really like the little ones. I scoop them roughly, put them on the lined pan, and then once I have a few on there, I'll go back and just roll them. And these can go really close together. They don't spread or anything like that, so you can load up your pan. Now we're going to work on the sweet ketchup sauce. It is 1 cup of ketchup to 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Super simple and really good with this recipe. If you want to cut down on the sugar, you can definitely do that. If you want to cut down on the sauce recipe as a whole, you can do that and keep the ratio the same and just do 1/2 cup of ketchup and 1/4 cup of the brown sugar. So it's a really flexible, forgiving recipe. And you just want to cook that on a medium heat until it's glossy and all of the sugar is melted. We're going to plate up these meatballs now. And these are so little you could eat them like chicken nuggets and just dip them really. These freeze wonderfully, so a lot of times I will just make a double recipe of these and stick half of it in the freezer, and it's a great rainy day meal. And here we have it, the meatloaf meatballs with the sweet ketchup sauce. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for cooking with me, and I will see you in the next one.